two, three. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I am Erica, your MC for this graduation ceremony. To start off, we will be screening some announcements. There will be videos after the announcements. Do sit back and enjoy the videos as you look back at the 3 years the graduates spent at the Polytechnic. Finally, if you are receiving your diploma, please return to your seats after you have collected your diploma. Please remain seated and avoid moving around or talking during the ceremony. Thank you for your cooperation.
Life in SP has been really fun and fulfilling as I get to meet many inspiring people along the way. Right now, I'm the current president of SP Students Union.
Ladies and gentlemen, and here is the 50th SPSU President, Miss Christine Day, to do for a speech. Let's give her a big hand. Christine!
Hi, good evening everyone. On behalf of my organizing committee, I'd like to welcome you all to Golden Jubilee Dinner to celebrate our 50th anniversary?
In January, we organized Spisu Golden Jubilee Dinner to celebrate our 50th anniversary. We invited many council members from the past 49 years as well as the presidents. It was really a proud moment for all of us, especially for me, as we get to know our Spisu history and its rich traditions. It was an experience that I will never forget.
In our clear winner, SIFE Singapore 2009 is once again Singapore Polytechnic.
I was the president for SP Student Entrepreneur Club, and I was given an opportunity to take part in Students in Free Enterprise or SIFE national competition. We competed with local universities and polytechnics, and we emerged as national champions. My friends and I were given an opportunity to represent SP and Singapore in SIFE World Cup held in Germany. It was an enriching and fulfilling experience as I get to interact with students from all over the world, and we competed with 40 other countries. And we are glad that we managed to place Singapore in one of the top 15 countries with the best social innovation projects. I'm thankful for SP for giving me such a wonderful exposure. Thank you.
Since year one, I have participated in a community service project called the Health Mapping Exercise, which is organized in collaboration with Singapore Heart Foundation. In this project, we conduct free door-to-door health screening for the elderly residents living in 1- and 2-room units. In year 2 and year 3, I took on the leadership role as organizing chairperson of this health mapping exercise. It was a unique and rewarding experience for me because not only was I able to interact with the residents, I was also able to inspire my juniors to take on the same leadership roles as I do. And on top of all this, the house visits taught me that the common language of people everywhere is often kindness and compassion. Overall, it was an awesome experience.
During my second year in Singapore Polytechnic, I was selected and trained to take part in the Philippine Overseas Community Project. The main objective of this project is to do the house wiring project for the villagers who can't afford to install lighting in their houses. Besides that, we also went to the secondary school to teach the students how to use computer software such as Microsoft Word, PowerPoint and Excel. I'm glad I took part in this community service project because I make new friends and learn new culture. In the future, I will do more community service work because I find it more rewarding to give than to take.
Well, during my 3 years stay in SP, I had many memorable experiences. One of such is the Overseas Industrial Training Program. For the program, I went to Makassar, Indonesia during my second year semester holidays. The program consists of a footpath construction meant for the local villagers there, and also we had a student action program where we interacted with the local students in the Polytechnic. We had the opportunity to explore Makassar, where we visited the mountainous area and also experiencing a 2-night stay in the village. During the footpath construction, I managed to implement the things I learned in SP, such as the different techniques of construction. Through this program, I've learned to be grateful of things I have in life, and also I would like to thank SP for giving me this opportunity.
For my internship, I had the pleasure of working with local composer Joe Ng as music arranger for Kevin Tong's new movie Kidnapper.
一个没有了孩子的父母，他不配有名字，因为他没有负起责任保护他自己儿子。我就是这个人。
During my course of study at SP, I learned film scoring techniques that I was able to apply while working on the movie.
我的儿子到底在哪里呀？
Although I had to work long hours and produce a large amount of music in just a short span of time, I had a lot of fun. Music production is definitely what I want to do as a career, and that's why I joined SP's Music and Audio Technology program.
This is the Symphonic Band Room, a place that brings back many happy memories for me and a place where we come together to make music together. I joined the band in year 1 and I played the trombone. Then in year 2 I was appointed the concert coordinator and I organized 2 concerts, I Believe in Music and Musical Delights. Organizing the 2 concerts was like an extension of my course because in DMC we study about events management. The process was a learning opportunity for me because it taught me to better appreciate how a concert is put together and the different elements that contribute to making an event successful.
I'm in the SP Dragon Boat team since I was in year 1, and one of our proudest moments was winning the Plate Championship during the Sabah International Sprints race in 2009. It was a tough race because we had rowers from other countries like the Philippines, Japan and Malaysia, but we put on a good fight and emerged as the top Polytechnic for Dragon Boat during the race. In addition, we also secured second place for both the opens category and the tertiary category for men's in 2008, and that was actually our highlight for the whole 2008. Despite having a small incident where a bumboat actually collided with our Dragon Boat and injuring some of our rowers, we pushed on and we secured second place.
Welcome to Singapore Polytechnic tennis courts, and this is my second home in SP. I've been very passionate about tennis since primary school, and when I came to SP, in year 1 I represented SP to play in the Poly ITE tennis tournament, and we won gold in that year. Subsequently, in my 3rd year, I was selected as the captain of the tennis school team, and I led my team to win a silver medal. And I'm very thankful that SP has given me this chance to lead my team and to represent the school to bring a medal back.
Find your passion and be aggressive in pursuing your dreams. Remember, no dream is too big to be accomplished.
Over the past 3 years in SP, I've made many friends and they have helped me along the way, and I'll never ever forget them. So one word of advice is to cherish the friendship you've made and stay connected with them.
Although we are graduated from SP, it will always remain a place in our hearts. I hope that we can also contribute back to SP in whatever ways we can as alumnus.
Education is not just about getting good grades, it's also about molding one's character. And I believe SP has given us a holistic education that enables each and every one of us to be well-rounded individuals to take on the real world.
Go where there is no path, where no one has ever ventured to, and leave a trail behind. That is when you become a legend.
Each year, Singapore Polytechnic is proud to honour our top graduates, outstanding individuals who have achieved academic success. This year, we pay tribute to the following 7 graduates who have made their mark with us. Dubbed as the engineering poster boy, Yi Zhengkang has definitely earned this honour. Since the tender age of 11, when he participated in the National Junior Robotics Competition, he was destined for a future in engineering. Today, the former Chung Cheng High School student is an example for all to follow. Winning the Model Student Award in 2010, he is also the top student in the Diploma in Aerospace Electronics course and recipient of the Lee Kuan Yew Award. Zhengkang says his success of obtaining a perfect GPA score of 4.0 is due to an undying passion for engineering and cohesive teamwork with classmates. The highlight of his studies was a 7-week attachment with an aviation company in China, which proved to be a real eye-opener. Zheng Kang has also nurtured a love of community work and contributed to such efforts in Chiang Mai, Thailand. Zheng Kang has already been offered a place to study engineering in NTU and NUS. Justin Ross Clark is proof that a mother's love is an empowering and life-changing force. Since young, he had the privilege of being educated in schools in New Zealand and the United Kingdom. But Justin did not push himself to excel until a turning point. Appreciating the challenges his mother faced as a single parent and her sacrifices, Justin made up his mind to work hard. He not only topped the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course with a perfect GPA score of 4.0, Justin also clinched the Lee Kuan Yew Award this year. Having a desire to try new things and his limited knowledge of local food, Justin and his friends set up the Food Connoisseur Club in Singapore Polytechnic, now a popular club with more than 200 members. Today, Justin has accepted the offer to read Arts and Social Science at the NUS and hopes to join the Armed Forces or Police Force one day to give back to society. Armed with an O-level aggregate score of 5 points, Desmond Tiam Wei knew his options were limitless. But the former Commonwealth Secondary School student wanted only one thing: to pursue his dream of studying biomedical science in Singapore Polytechnic. In his 3 years at SP, Desmond developed a heart for community service. His commitment and dedication towards the Singapore Heart Foundation's health mapping exercise saw him appointed as the organizing chairman and executive committee mentor, nurturing successes for the program. Even after receiving the Model Student Award in 2009, Desmond continued to balance his studies with his passion to give back to society. Today, with a near-perfect GPA score of 3.987, he receives the Lee Kuan Yew Award. But Desmond's learning journey was not without challenges. He had to cope with the loss of his beloved grandmother. Despite his impending exams, he kept her company during her last days. Desmond has been offered a place in the Yong Lu Lin School of Medicine, NUS. Ong Clinton has come a long way from his days of manning the ice cream shop in Anglican High School. Today, the recipient of the To Chin Chai Gold Medal is setting his sights on a career in law and the food and beverage industry. So how did it all begin? Encouraged by both his siblings who were SP students, Clinton opted to study business administration at SP to further his dream of setting up shop one day. Grounding himself with a strong cause foundation, Clinton headed the School of Business Club, led a student group to Cambodia for community service, and secured an overseas internship attachment in the United Arab Emirates in the Middle East. All of these experiences at SP have made Clinton a mature, confident, and broad-minded individual. With a GPA score of 3.964, Clinton has been offered a place in NTU's double degree Accountancy and Business course. Former Victoria School student Suresh Kumar Sarat first ventured into the world of online commerce at the tender age of 12. Earning US $200 at such a young age ignited his interest in online marketing. He chose to study Business Information Technology at Singapore Polytechnic to master the art of managing academic and life pursuits. As a pioneer student in SP who traveled to the United Arab Emirates for his internship, Suresh was outstanding in his role as an IT webmaster. Building on this stint, Suresh co-founded Creed Media Private Limited, a flash game advertising company, and won a $50,000 grant from Spring Singapore. Today, Creed Media counts big names such as Microsoft, FNN, Singtel, Kaplan, Andersons, and others as its clients. With a GPA score of 3.993, the winner of the Lo Guan On Gold Medal is now looking to join a local university, and we can definitely expect greater things to come from this young man. Hailing from a small town in Malaysia, it was Priscilla Tan's secondary school teacher from SMK Infant Jesus Convent, Johor Bahru, who planted the thought of her becoming an architect one day. With encouragement from her aunt, uncle, and brother, who all graduated from Singapore Polytechnic, Priscilla came to Singapore to take up the Diploma in Architecture. In SP, Priscilla took on leadership roles in the string ensemble and Campus Crusade for Christ. She coped well with school, despite being away from family and friends back home. She valued the independence that the cause offered, giving her the chance to train as a professional. Her fondest memory was attending the 10-day Architecture Association UK Singapore workshop, where she met fellow architecture enthusiasts from all over the world. With a GPA score of 3.946, Priscilla is the recipient of the Chua Chua Tik Gold Medal. She looks forward to pursuing a degree in architecture, with a specific interest in rebuilding houses in disaster zones. A man who literally drew his successful future is an apt description of this year's Tay Eng Soon Gold Medal winner. Armed with the ambition of being an architect or interior designer, Nick Ng Kuo Feng studied building drafting at the ITE before taking the diploma in landscape architecture course in SP. Nick chose to sign on with the police force for a year before Polytechnic to save more money and alleviate the family burden. Despite being a late starter, Nick's talent was soon spotted by his current employer when he was in his second year. Nick's talent for landscape architecture also earned him the post of chairman for his graduation showcase. He graduates with a GPA score of 3.831. Through his journey to success, Nick has remained grateful for the opportunities given to him. He and his coursemates did a landscape design project and donated the income earned to an old folks' home. Nick is now saving up to pursue a degree in landscape architecture in New Zealand or Australia. These top graduates have done Singapore Polytechnic proud, and their journeys will remind others to achieve academic greatness. We wish them the very best in their future endeavours.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony will begin shortly. Please switch off your handphones or put them on silent mode if you haven't done so. We have arranged for photographers to take photos of all graduates receiving their diplomas. There is no need to come to the front to take photographs during the ceremony. I will be inviting you to stand when the academic procession enters and leaves the convention hall. Lastly, dear graduates, please ensure that you have your admission ticket and identity card with you before joining the queue to receive the scroll box on stage. You will be issued with a card login ID and password as you leave the stage. Please keep the card as you will need it to place your order for photos. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated. Our guest speaker, Mr. Winston Wee Hock Soon, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we welcome you to the 50th graduation ceremony of the Singapore Polytechnic. This year's graduation is a very special one for Singapore Polytechnic, as we celebrate the 150,000 graduates SP has produced over the past 50 years. At this 7th session, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. To celebrate this special occasion, we would like you to join us and take a nostalgic walk as we reminisce about our graduates who have passed through the doors of SP. We will be screening a video on our graduates with footage from session 1, where our first SP student presented a memento to our 150,000th graduate. Please sit back and enjoy the video.
invite our first SP student, Mr. Lim Chin Ek, to present a commemorative memento to our 150,000th graduate, Mr. Kenneth Chen. Thank you very much, Mr. Lim.
Our guest speaker this morning is Mr. Vincent Wee Hock Soon, Director, Vice President, and founder of Reachfield IT Solutions Private Limited. Mr. Wee graduated with a diploma in programming and system analysis in 1991 from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Mr. Wee furthered his studies at the University of Essex in UK and graduated with a Master of Science with distinction in 1994. In 1998, Mr. Wee won the Tan Kah Kee Young Investors Award while at the Kent Ridge Digital Labs as an Associate Member Research Staff and Assistant Care Manager. Mr. Wee is a certified IT project manager. He won the Digital Life Successful Developers Awards last year, which recognizes key developers contributing to the success in the IT sector. It is now my pleasure to invite Mr. Vincent Wee Hock Soon to deliver the graduation address. Mr. Wee, please.
Right, thanks. Mr. Tan Han Chong, Principal, Singapore Polytechnic, distinguished guests, parents and graduates, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. I'm so glad to join you on this very special occasion, the 50th graduation ceremony of Singapore Polytechnic. This graduation is a very significant milestone for Singapore Poly, as the number of graduates will surpass 150,000. I recall fondly my graduation in 1991. I have enjoyed working with some of you graduates on your final year project and internship with my company. You have demonstrated your strong skills and understanding from your course in Singapore Polytechnic and put them into practical usage. As a result, we are able to achieve our goals and objectives. I would like to give my thumbs up to you and Singapore Polytechnic for teaching relevant and up-to-date technologies which are applicable to the industry. I wish to congratulate all of you graduates on the success completion of your course at the Singapore Polytechnic. It marks the beginning of the next phase of your life, with new and exciting challenges. I share your joy together with your parents and lecturers who are here today. Last year, Singapore was in the throes of an economic crisis. Despite the economic downturn last year, the information and communication sector was the only area that saw growth. Employment in the sector rose 1.3% to 140,800 in June 2009, from 139,000 a year ago. The strongest area of employment growth include software development, digital media and animation, and R&D. You are graduating at a time of great opportunities. Singapore's economy soared in the first 3 months of 2010, bouncing back from a contraction the previous quarter as manufacturing more than doubled. According to the Hudson survey, 60% of Singapore's based IT companies plan to increase hiring in the first quarter of this year, up from 36% in the preceding quarter. Recruitment firms and various HR experts generally agreed that there's now a pent-up demand for IT professionals because companies have put a freeze on hiring during economic slowdown last year. Much of the IT hiring is for the financial sector, which saw a 50% increase in employment compared to the lows experienced in the downturn of 2009. Acting Information Communication and the Arts Minister Lui Tak Yew said recently, for 2010, both the IDA survey and the SITF survey indicated that 70% or more of the companies have plans to expand their operation. 2010 will be an even better year for them, and we think that this will result in more hiring and more opportunities for people. Interactive and digital media, which includes video games, animation, and new forms of digital entertainment, has skyrocketed into a multi-billion-dollar business. The global video games industry is expected to swell to US $68.3 billion by 2012, with Asia registering the fastest growth, according to the PricewaterhouseCoopers Global Entertainment and Media Outlook. Singapore's animation and games industry are seeing rapid expansion. Singapore is seeing an influx of leading digital media companies such as Koei, Lucasfilm, Electronic Arts and Ubisoft. Local companies like Mikoishi, Peach Blossom Media, and ST Electronics are also producing original content for export and entering strategic partnerships with international distributors. The demand for creative talents remains robust, with companies still on the lookout for good stuff. The MDA and Hong Kong's Salon Films Group recently set up the Singapore-based company called SIMF Management for their media financing tie-up. SIMF aims to help produce a stable of Asia-made films, TV series, and animation, as well as other projects, such as computer games, over the next 5 years. Some of you may have the opportunity to work on Hollywood productions. Just last month, a prominent Hollywood producer, together with a few wealthy individuals, has set up a US $50 million investment fund in Singapore that will target promising media companies in Asia and the Middle East. The Karma Media Fund will focus on publishing, television, film and digital media, as well as acquire book rights with a view towards film or TV production. Mario Casari, Hollywood producer, said, "I know in Singapore they are pretty competent in IT. And if you look at the results of box offices worldwide, whether it's DreamWorks, Pixar, or Disney, or even Fox, their animation movies have done a lot of money. And now everything is 3D, especially after Avatar. It's like if you want to say hello to somebody, it has to be in 3D. I'm glad to note that 9 of your juniors have joined institutes like UCLA and the University of Southern California under the NUS MDA shape for their internship. It is a great opportunity to widen their exposure in the interactive and digital media industry. Being immersed in a different culture, this experience would definitely open their minds to new ideas and inspiration. Many of you aspire to further your studies and opportunities abound both locally and overseas. This is a positive trend in line with the spirit of lifelong learning. The first degree programs under SIT will begin classes from August this year. You can also join SUTD with the first batch of students expected in April 2012. I understand that some of you have already secured places at the local universities and diploma in digital media graduate, like Ms. Lam Oi Kit have won a full scholarship 3 years to study BA Design honors offered by Hong Kong Polytechnic University. This year, our students won 16 out of 32 IDA's integrated Infocom scholarship that were awarded. The scholarship is awarded to outstanding students who have completed their O-level studies and are interested in pursuing Infocom studies from Polytechnic through to university level and a career in Infocom. This is a ringing endorsement of the quality of Singapore Polytechnic education. It is heartening to note that besides excelling academically, many of you have participated in various communities projects. Diploma in Infocom Security Management graduate, Mr. Justin Ross Clark, is the first in the School of Digital Media Infocom Technology to score a perfect GPA of 4.0 and had joined an overseas community service project to Cambodia, where he had helped the underprivileged in using computers. I encourage you to seize the opportunities available and use your talents and skills not only for personal growth, but strive to find ways to contribute back to society. Many years from now, you may not be able to recall the academic materials that you have learned. However, you will remember fondly the long nights working on projects with your classmates, the friendships that you have forged, and the people that have made an impact on your life. Stay connected and build on this network as you advance in your career. In closing, let me congratulate all graduates once again on your achievement. You, your parents, and loved ones have every reason to be proud of. The Singapore Polytechnic Diploma is the beginning of something bigger, better, and brighter in the years to come. You can make a difference in harnessing digital media and Infocom to improve the quality of life for all Singaporeans. I wish you many good years ahead and success in all your endeavors. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Wee. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now begin the presentation of diplomas to the graduates. This morning, we will be presenting diplomas and other awards to 439 graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. May I now call upon the Director of the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology, Ms. Georgina Phua, to present the diplomas. Ms. Phua, please. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates from the Diploma in Digital Media.
Huang Ji, Kenson Tan Kian Sing, Leonard Chow Park Kyung, Lim Liu Xian, Liu Le En, Po Ya-ching, Adrian Gui Chun-yuan, Ahmad Adil Irfan bin Muhammad Yusman, Ang Jia Wei, Chang Guorong Joseph, Chen Yuting Sherry, Qin Jiahui, Cheng Zihon Delbert, Chua Cheong Pao, Chua Jie-xian, Chung Pei-chen Monica, Esteban Erickson Fontana, Fang Shuai He Jiaren, Vazri bin Abdul Rahman, Grace Ng Siu Mei, Gui Chi Kang, Heng Shi Qi, Huang DJ Jack, Isaac Ng Junjie, Joshua Sos Rosa Putro, Kang Kai An, Catherine Lee Kai Jun, Ke Jinfa, Kevin Lim Jiajun, Konishi Mei, Ku Hui Feng Eliza, Kwang Han Jie, Lai Wen Xiong, Lai Yuan Pan, Lam Ki Lung, Lee Kang Wei Winston, Lee Ray Wen Matthew, Li Wei Liang, Liang Hui Qing, Li Jiakang, Lim Earn Lee Owen. Lim Hui Wen Marissa. Lim Lee Min Sherilyn. Lim Lee Yen. Lim Tao Xiang Russell. Lim Wee Kang Jeffrey. Lim Zhixiang Damien. Mei So Mo. Muhammad Zaidi bin Muhammad Hussein. Muhammad Zaki bin Kainin. Muhammad Sufri bin Ismam. Ng Fan Yuan. Noor Adila binti Anwar. Noor Amalina binti Salim. Noor Ernie Ariani binti Rani. Ong Cheng Yi. Ho Zixian. Razali bin Rahman. Samantha Zhang Hui Yu. Xia Jian Ling. Shalini Gandhi Rupan. Sharifa Muafa binti Syed Mustafa. Sharizal bin Muhammad Saleh. Sun Guo Chen Eugene. Tan Jue. Tan Heng Guan Nicholas. Tan Jian Sheng. Tan Si Ying Joycelyn. Tan Swan Kai. Tan Yun Lin Weatherly. Teo Jia Ming Elwin. Teo Xue Qian Kenneth. To Wen Lai. V.S. Bhavani Naidu MV. Wee Kellen. Wee May Janice. Yap Chun Fai Raymond. Yap Xiao Chen Karen. Yo Fei Wen. Yo Wei Xing. Yu Qian Ming. Zhuo Rui Xiang. Zul Haili bin Ramad.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Infocom Security Management.
Li Yuan Guang. Ng Hao Yan Andre. Abraham Kang Seng Liang. Ang Jingxi. Chan Jingyong. Fong Tak Ming Darren. Gan Sun Ri. Heng Ik Kwang Edward. Heng Wei Sin. Ho Hui Ting Celestine. Li Yong Rong. Li Chen Wei Samuel. Lim Hui Mei Linda. Lim Li Wei Ryan. Lim Seok Min. Muhammad Hermi bin Hamidon. Neo Wei Cheng Elvin. Ong Jin Rong. Samuel Wong Zi Rong. Sim Zi Ray Mervin. Sung Wei Xiang Eldon. Tan Jiajun Daryl. Tan Jianzong Augustine. Tan Rong Shun. To Chi Yang. Wang Zhenhan. Yap Xian Kyung. Yo Te Ye.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Information Technology.
Anita Sumari. Irvin Kwan Fu Sheng. Ho Chan Hong. Lin Ming Da Raymond. Long Shi Jie Terence. Muhammad Izwan bin Ismail. Sheikh Yu Hong. Xiao Wei Qi. Tan Li Ling. Zhang Xiaoxing. Abu Hanifa bin Muhammad Kamaruddin. Ellen Tui Jia Yong. Ang Yu Jin. Ang Zhen Tai Truman. Ang Zhi Ying Jervin. Avinder Singh Chauhan. Bhavani S. Jayakumar. Bhavani Kulantayan. Budiman Mohaja Suryanto. Chang Xiao Ran. Charlie. Chen Renjie Leonard. Cheng Yao Guang. Chu Junsheng. Chu Yiming. Chua Dehui. Chua Wenjing. Douglas Ong Chuo Shen. Eileen Ong Yi Lin. Guo Jiaquan. Hin Hin Wai. Ho Chik Shin. Ho Julia. Ho Yi Wen. Jason Sim Ming Kiet. Jeremiah Wu Fang. Joel Quek, Kausan Salvaraja, Kelly Tech, Ko Hui Ling, Ko Lee Wen Andy, Lao Ying Wen, Lorraine Tina Ernest Miranda, Law Yang Jen, Li Junyi, Li Si Wei, Li Yong Sing, Li Xiang, Lim Jun Wen, Lim Ming Mei Jamie, Lo Wei Chang, Luo Yanqin, Marcus Lim Gui Yuan, Muhammad Shaznaz bin Zulkifli, Muhammad Arif bin Ajiz, Muhammad Kazrul bin Omar Kayum, Muhammad Nur Hafiz bin Muhammad Chuhari, Muhammad Shafiq bin Muhammad Hadi Chua, Muhammad Sharif bin Alias, Muhammad Shazli bin Sari, Nazima binti Behruz Khan Nun, Neo Wei, Ng Eng Seng, Ng Shanjun, Ng Shimin, Ng Wei Tong, Ng Xiu Ting, Ng Yong Liang Xavier, Nurul Huta binti Sultanul Arif, Nur Afida binti Afandi, Nur Kura Twaini binti Muhammad Zuri, Nur Shazwani binti Suruji, Ong Jia Wei, Pang Jin En Ian Nicholas, Pek Tai Rong Keith, Pitra Shanti Sivalingam VM, Ventro Louis Jianting, Selvan Pupathi, Sean Tan Zi Hao, Shen Chan Wang, Sean Bun Ling, Si Thu Ang, Seng Shi Kai, So Wei Leong, Sun Yi, Suryadi, Tan Ki Hui, Tan Kim Sia, Tan Li Zheng, Tan Xiaomin, Tan Solomon, Tan Teng Teng, Te Xin Yi, Tengku Azrul Nizam Shah B. Tengku A, Teo Jia Ming, Teo Le Hun, Teo Li Sheng Spencer, Teo Chi Kai, Wang Runyu, Weng Xian, Wang Jinnong, Wang Tianxiang, Wang Weiqiong, Xie En-Qi, Xu Baoliang, Xu Shiming, Yap Ai Wei, Yao Huifang, Zhang Ziping, Zhang Weilin, Zhang Yan, Zhang Zhenjia Jack, Chou Ya Han, Zunurain bin Abdul Rahman,
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology.
Lim Xian Chuan Ronald, Namira binti Rasman, Anders Teo Peter, Ang Ka Po, Chan Hui Ying Petrina, Chiu Pei Yun Pru, Chu Wan Chin, Ching Wai Kyong Xanthus, Chua Sing Tak Joel, Danish Nair Chandran, Fu Wei Zhi, Grace Soon Lee Ting, Henry Ho Yong Zhi, Hu Pei Yen, Joanne Yo, Ko Hai Yun Samantha, Lennis Chu Po Yi, Lin Chun Hui, Lo Chiang Ching Vic, Lu Che Yi, Lam Li Yan Julie, Ma Jia Ren Jethro, Muhammad Zakaria bin Muhammad Noor, Niu Zixiang Desmond, Ng Shun Yi, Ruben Sean Rahman, So Wai Kyung Paul, Tan Jun Yuan Vincent, Wira Iskandar bin Ridwan, Wong Sing Ray Jeremy, Xu Hui Chuang.
Ladies and gentlemen, the graduates for the post-diploma courses.
Chu Chuan Li. Lo Man Pun Willie. Nohayati Binti Daud. Tan Wen Li Melissa. Thirunava Kurasu Adalarasan. Christopher Fajado Daldi. Fong Kiat Ming, Catherine Fong. Ko Ko U. Ko Swathan. Lian Wei Lin. Sudiato. Tang Ka Fai. Win Mat Kao. Ong Mat U. Chan Bin Chuan. Chan Xiao Chin Patricia. Divino Sergio Jr. Matubang. Fu Zhong Wan. Makabanti Lalaine Bautista. Min Min Tu. Stephen Han King Kwang. Zhou Lin Lin Si Wang Ryan.
Ladies and gentlemen, that concludes the list of graduates from the School of Digital Media and Infocom Technology. Thank you, Ms. Phua. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present the prizes. May I invite Associate Professor Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim, member of the Singapore Polytechnic Board of Governors, to present the following prizes. Associate Professor Faisal, please. From the Diploma in Digital Media course, the TABCO Award, Eileen Stina. The IM Innovations Award, Lam Oi Kiat. The National Heart Centre Singapore Award, T. Boon Leng. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the EC Council Award, Tan Jun Hao. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, the Essential Technology Solutions Prize, Chan Xiangju. The Infor Global Solutions Award, Chiu Hong En. The Hospitality, Financial and Technology Professionals HFTP Asia Chapter Award, Le Beer. The Sciences Technology Award, Muhammad Fazli bin Rosli. From the Specialist Diploma in E-Commerce Technology course, the Singapore Polytechnic Graduates Guild Award, La Shahul Hamid. That concludes the presentation of prizes. Thank you, Associate Professor Faisal. Ladies and gentlemen, we will now present medals to our top graduates for excelling in their courses of study. May I invite Mr. Vincent Wee Hock Soon, Director and Vice President of Richfield IT Solutions Private Limited, to present the medals. Mr. Wee, please. From the Diploma in Digital Media course, the Infinite Framework Silver Medal and the Common Town Award are awarded to Dennis Ang Yi Hong. The Media Development Authority Gold Medal and the Center of the International Cooperation for Computerization Award are awarded to Tan Guan Long. From the Diploma in Infocom Security Management course, the Singapore Computer Society's Silver Medal and the KS Energy Service Award are awarded to Priscilla Ng Sok Cheng. The following graduate was awarded the Lee Kuan Yew Award at the first session of the graduation ceremony. Today, the IDA Gold Medal and the Shell Companies in Singapore Prize, the EC Council Award, the Information System Audit and Control Association Award, and the OCBC Prize are also awarded to Justin Ross Clark. From the Diploma in Information Technology course, the Singapore Computer Society's Silver Medal and the Richfield IT Solutions Award are awarded to Gan Sun Bing. The IDA Gold Medal and the Singapore Indian Chamber of Commerce and Industry Prize are awarded to Chew Wee Lun. From the Diploma in Music and Audio Technology course, the Media Development Authority Gold Medal and the SSH Corporation Award are awarded to Ding Si Hao. That concludes the presentation of top medals. Thank you, Mr. Wee. Ladies and gentlemen, giving the valedictory speech this morning is Mr. Leonard Chow Pak Kyong, a graduate of the Diploma course in Digital Media. May I now call upon Leonard to deliver the farewell address on behalf of the new graduates. Leonard, please.
A very good morning to our guest speaker, Mr. Winston Wee Hock Soon, Member of the Board of Governors, Associate Professor Muhammad Faisal Ibrahim, Principal, Mr. Tan Hang Cheong, ladies and gentlemen. You know, I was really hoping to get to wear those mortarboards that the university graduates get to wear, but we don't get them, so I decided to bring something of my own. Yeah, it was pretty cheap. It was like $6 or something. It's a great time to be graduating. We've got many companies from all over the world setting up here, like Double Negative, Ubisoft, and Accenture Consulting, just to name a few, proving that Singapore, and perhaps more importantly, we, have the talent and the ability that these companies are looking for. Looking back, I have to be frank, there were a few occasions when I wondered if pursuing a Polytechnic diploma was the right choice for me. Today, however, I can confidently say that my 3 years here in Singapore Polytechnic have been well spent because SP gave me the opportunity to pursue my passion. 3 years ago, I did not know what I really wanted to do. I only had some inkling that I enjoyed films and computer graphics. SP helped me to nail down what I'm passionate about, which is the world of visual effects. And today, I'm proud to graduate with my 39 other classmates as the very first cohort of students from the Computer-Generated Effects specialization. There have been many special moments for me here at SP, but one I especially enjoyed was my internship. I had the privilege of working at Blackmagic Design, one of the leading visual effects houses in Singapore. It was great because halfway through, they began to regard me as full-time staff and really let me show them what I was capable of. As I'm sure we all know, being thrust into the field like that can be quite an eye-opening experience, and I learned a lot about how the industry works and what to actually expect. It's an environment hard to emulate from the comforts of a classroom, but which SP deliberately exposed me to through the internship program. I also remember fondly our final year projects, where we banded together as a class to help out one another, because sometimes 5 people in a group can still be too few. It was fantastic to see that we all had the class spirit, helping out one another, and I think we've all become better friends and people because of it. I'd like to take this opportunity to mention the group of lecturers who helped out in the Diploma in Digital Media's graduation show, where we showcased our final year projects. Even though the lecturers were busy taking care of every aspect of the graduation show, they still took the extra time to give us their opinions and advice, and worked closely with us right up to the graduation show itself. And on that note, lecturers, I would like to extend a wholehearted thank you from all of us to all of you who've guided and mentored us, providing us your valuable insights along the way. Let's give them a round of applause. And I think it's not only our final year projects that we can be proud of. Many of us went ahead and participated in competitions, like the Microsoft Imagine Cup, where a team from our school was sent to Paris to compete in the finals. It's that kind of fighting spirit, taking what we've learned here at SP and pushing the boundaries, that I know will prepare us for the challenges ahead. Friends, we've come a long way, but here we stand undeterred, and the world awaits us. So congratulations, graduates of 2010. And as veteran radio journalist Edward Morrow would say, good night and good luck. Thank you.
Thank you, Leonard. Ladies and gentlemen, the graduation ceremony is now adjourned. May I invite all to stand. The procession groups will now leave the convention hall. your patience. Please join us for the tea reception at the plaza outside the Convention Center. May I invite parents and guests to leave the Convention Center first. Have a good day. Thank you.